Hey, what's up everyone? Claudia here. Welcome back to another video where we always strive to be our best version. Today we're going to talk about a special visualization technique that I have been doing for a very long time and that has given me awesome results in different areas of my life. Visualization is a lot like daydreaming with a purpose. You kind of like get to picture your reality, and one of the best things is that it makes your goals, your dreams, those things that you desire so much in your heart, it makes them feel so real and you're able to manifest them. Because whenever you visualize certain things, you're putting those vibrations out, those good vibes or bad vibes out into the world, and it makes it so awesome because you're able to match certain things that are also looking for you. You have your reptilian brain, and your reptilian brain focuses more on actions that you don't really have to think much about in order for you to operate and exist and live and keep living, such as, for example, your breathing. Now, maybe you're thinking about your breathing because I said it, but naturally you kind of just breathe, okay? Your body temperature, things that you don't really have to think about. It just kind of happens. Your heart rate, it's already part of who you are, and you can go throughout your day without thinking about, is my heart beating? Am I breathing? What is my body temperature today? Like, you don't have to think about those things. But then you have your mammalian brain, and your mammalian brain focuses on more complex behaviors such as mannerisms and thoughts and things of that nature, things that you have a lot more control over. Now, one really interesting thing about your mammalian brain is that your mammalian brain is universal. It doesn't speak a language. It doesn't speak English, Spanish, French. Whenever you visualize, I want you to think about your mammalian brain and think, I want to visualize with my five senses.
All right, quick confession. I was so excited, I forgot to tell you a very important part of this visualization technique. And I want you to lie down or sit down, close your eyes, and envision the entire experience for as long as it would normally take for it to actually be executed. So then once you do that, then go through your five senses as I'm going to teach you right now.
I don't know about you, but every time I have to list my five senses, I always forget two, even though it's such a short list. I think I just kind of panic and I forget. So think about, what is this that you want? Maybe you have a dream and you wrote it down and now it's a goal. And now you want to focus on those five senses so that you can bring it to life within you, and you can really release and emit and just put out that vibration that is going to attract this that you want in your life or something better. Think outward, inward, downward. Okay, so what do you hear? So perhaps you want to make $1 million. What does this sound like? Okay, what you are picturing, this vision that you have in your head, are you cashing it out at the ATM? Or are you being called into a room to get your $1 million? Okay, are you getting a check and you hear someone signing it? Are you hearing yourself open a briefcase with $1 million? What do you hear? Next, what do you see? What does this look like? If it's a briefcase, a box, an ATM, a check, what does this look like? Does it have your name on it? Are there people around you? What is this that you see? What are you wearing? Visualize this entire experience, okay? But it goes beyond just seeing. It's really embedding yourself in this entire experience that you want to have. Now, what does this smell like? Okay, so we're working outward, inward. Okay, what does this smell like? Okay, do you smell money? Do you smell paper? Maybe it's a check. Do you smell cologne? Is it your cologne, your perfume? Somebody else is with you. What does this smell like? What does the place smell like? What are you smelling in this experience? Now, what do you taste? Maybe you're so excited. You're so excited and you have like a little bit of a cotton mouth. Maybe you just had water. Maybe you just had food. You're coming back from lunch. You're coming, whatever the case may be. Think about, what does this taste like? Okay, not it tastes good. No, no, no. It tastes like, oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. I can't even believe this is happening. And I taste that in my mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. What are you tasting? Okay. Now, what are you feeling? Okay. What are you feeling? Are you feeling the money? Are you feeling, do your hands feel clammy that this goal that you've had for so long is finally coming true? Are you opening a case? Are you typing in the numbers? Are you signing something? What do you feel in your hands? Are you feeling a contract? Maybe you just signed something for $1 million. Once you really embed yourself in the situation, you focus on your five senses, it gives it a reality. The most beautiful part about this is that it makes it so easy for your brain to understand. You don't give it complex words, you don't give it complex ideas. It's just universal. It's your five senses. And it doesn't matter what language you speak, you can apply this in anywhere, in anything that you want to accomplish. I've actually been using this technique since I was in middle school. It's something that my dad taught me. But as I've gotten older, I've of course been able to perfect the idea of how I do this and just really the action of it all. But I remember whenever I was in college and I was injured quite a bit, I used to always want to be on the podium and be a contributing member to a championship team and be an All American. And I wanted all these things. And I was able to attract them because I visualized it so greatly in my mind. Every single time I saw myself doing something great or something completely opposite is the exact thing that I had visualized. It's very important that you learn to visualize effectively, that you learn to visualize the positive things that you want into your life. I know what it's like to sit here and not have daydreams, but like nightmare dreams, in real life. And then you're picturing all the most negative things in the world, and those things actually come into your life and they mess with your emotions and they mess with your vibrations, and it's just pure garbage. Whenever you are able to redirect that visualization to something positive, there is something that it does to you. It puts like a little pep in your step, and that you're actually able to attack the world and just face anything and feel like you're $1,000,000, because that is exactly what you are and more. But just believe that visualization is the key. Visualization is a huge factor that gives you a huge motivation. It's like preparing you to do amazing things further down the road. So that is what I have for you guys today. Visualization is something huge. Think my mammalian brain, think your five senses, outward, inward, downward, and see all that you are going to attract into your life. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below which one of the five senses is your favorite. Which one do you like the most? I will leave mine down there for you as well. Don't forget to be your best version. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.